now that we have the second relic and bombs, we can get over to the next area. If we make it there before nightfall. Well, even if it is night, we can still go there, but it's a lot better to go during the day. Come on. Oh, I barely made it. Oh, and there's... you guessed it. Caper. You've gotten bigger and stronger already. Just ahead is Zora's domain. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have connection with the royal family. And if you couldn't tell, there are bombs right here, so we couldn't do this before. I can't, okay. I'm just trying to get a few more rupees before I proceed, but I guess that's out of the question. There might be something in here. Nope. Oh, yeah. Okay. We will need this chicken to get across, but I only have 40 rupees. This guy will sell you magic beans in at first it's 1 for 10 rupees because they're not selling very well. You can plant them on the soil where you drop bugs to get sculptulas. However, this one specific spot, it doesn't have, like, you can't put a bug in here and get a sculptula. I don't know why that is, but all that this spot is good for is placing a magic bean. And that's what happens. It just grows like any normal plant would. Now we get not the rock, the chicken, the cuckoo. I think there's a secret down there. If you bomb it, you can get something, but I don't really feel like doing that. So, Geronimo! Yes, these things are octo-rocks. They shoot rocks from their mouths. And there's a heart piece that looks easily obtainable, but it isn't. I actually don't think it's even possible at this point. No, maybe. I really didn't think this was possible, but perhaps... Ooh, wow! I've never made that before. I'm glad I got that on film. Yeah, you can still pick up the chicken, but I don't think you need him past this point. Unless you want to do this tricky thing, which, you know, I'm feeling pretty confident. I got that heart piece already. But, you know, now I don't think I even need the chicken, because I already got it. Don't go in the water! Pick up. No! Well, guess I won't be doing that. Down here on this log, if you go over to it, you get down the... It says some frogs are looking at you from underwater. That always eluded me as a kid, because I could never figure out what to do, but now I know. It's pretty helpful, but currently equipped, I can't do anything about it. Yeah, normally you need to ride the chicken over to that thing over there, climb the ladder, and there's something else up there. I wish I could have shown, but I'm more than happy with having gotten that heart piece the way I did, because I've honestly never done it that way before. And Ooh, butterflies. Let's play the harp. Oh, wait. Here's another harp piece that looks easy to get, but again, you need the cuckoo to fly to it. You actually do need it for this one, I'm pretty positive. So anyway, what we do here is... Actually, I think I'll wait for nighttime, because then I'm pretty sure a sculpture appears. Can I even get it, though? There's there's one somewhere around here, I think. Down here... Yeah, on the ladder. Okay, that brings us to like 23 or something. Ooh, I couldn't get that other reward. Darn it. Well, I will. After this, of course. Play a song on an ocarina and stop the flow of water. If you tried to do this before, you'd just get swept away by the waterfall, but now you don't. And you end up inside Zora's domain. Which is a pretty cool place. Got a somewhat tropical feel, apparently. What I always do first is... Well, wait. First I'd normally light all the torches. Just because something good happens. Put it away. Well, that was a failure. Does this one stay lit? Okay. Yeah, I think these ones that are like this, they stay lit, but the smaller ones burn out eventually. You gotta rush down and light all the torches, and then you get a piece of heart. There's one. You would think rolling in the water like this would put out the flame, but it doesn't. The only thing that does, of course, is just running out of time, which I don't recall running out of time that phenomenally fast before, but that is what happens. Yeah, that heart piece isn't that hard to get. I really don't know why it burned out near that fast. Maybe I just have to non-stop roll. No. Roll. What happened to my stick? What in the world happened? And you have to take this pattern, or else it'll just not do anything. You have to keep rolling, otherwise it'll burn out and waste one of your sticks. And you gotta go back here. Okay. And it is, well, I already said it, a piece of heart. Now we can actually do what we came here to do. But we don't quite know what that is yet, do we? So yeah, you can talk to these guys. The first time I saw one in here was in the water. Yeah, there's some water to the back. I was just sort of in it. You can swim in there. And if you... Yeah, this one spawned like that, and I thought it was an enemy, and I thought I was gonna die because you can't fight in the water. But no, they're friendly, like the Gorons. And here's a shop, but you can't buy anything. It's much like the Gorons. Well, you can buy stuff, it's just not really for children, so to speak. Get that. Now we want to... No! Good grief. Now we want to talk to this... No, wait, not quite yet. First, we want to go over here and talk to this guy. 20 rupees, my goodness! Well, this is mandatory, I guess, so what you gotta do is just dive and then grab these rupees. I think there's 5 of them. But they actually count as like rupees for you, so if you get 4 of them, you get your money back. So it's... Okay, how much time do I got? There's this, and then one more, which I don't know where... Okay. Now we just gotta go back to the top and claim our necessary reward. At least I'm pretty sure it's necessary. Yeah, see, it gave me those rupees, so I suppose that's a way to grind for rupees, I guess? But no, the pot room in the castle town's better. And he gives you a scale, which makes you dive deeper. Now, I don't know if you noticed before, but you can only stay underwater for 3 seconds. With this, however, you can... that doubles. Can I go this way yet? Yes, I can. Will it show the cutscene? Yes, it does. Morning at Lake Hylia. Haha. Doesn't get much better. Wow, that's the whole... Yikes. Remember that being a lot more epic. Well, anyway, there are quite a few things to do here, one of which I always seem to forget, which is directly back of where I am now. Just gonna drop this bug in here first. I don't think there's anything of importance in here quite yet. You can dive... Oh, whoops. You can dive down in here, but you can't get quite deep enough to get any of these rupees this guy has down here. So, just leave. Or you can talk to the guy and he'll say he's been watching you. He just says you should be able to dive deeper. Epic foreshadowing. Now over here is what I always seem to forget to do on my visit here. There are these 2 scarecrows. And, wouldn't you know, you can talk to them. Okay, maybe it's this one you gotta talk to. Yes, he's the musical genius. So what you gotta do is play a song... Wait. Okay. Then you gotta play a song that you will remember. And that's not just all one button. Otherwise it won't accept it. Okay, then I think we might have to talk to this guy again. Good grief. No. No. No! Dude, that is the whole song. Yeah, so I think I did what I had to do. Yeah, I always seem to forget that. You may notice Capra again. And some spider-like blue things in the water. Those are Tektites. If you talk to Capra, he'll say things. To get up here, you should look at the map. This is a beautiful lake full of pure water. There is a water temple used to worship water spirits, but we can't dive down that far, so why is this guy even telling me? Way ahead of you, dude. Then he says he'll go to the castle, and if you want to go with, grab his talons. I don't want to, so I'm not gonna grab him. Goodbye. Now I think if we pull this grave, there's something down here worth mentioning. Could be wrong. Oh, just 2 of these morons. Oh, 3, 4 maybe. Let's get the right shield. Are you not targeting? Okay, you were not, somehow. What do you sell? No. What do you sell? No. Does anyone sell an upgrade or anything good that I can't just find in the grass? No. Well, maybe there only are 3. Okay. Glad I wasted my time coming here. And Capra's back. Is there anything down there? I don't believe at this point. So we did have a reason to come here. And up until now we didn't we just kind of passed that reason. I can't even think. That area where we first came out, which is right here, well, if you do the diving game, you go down right here and you will see this thing. It is a bottle! But something's inside it. Okay. Now, let's just go back, I think. Yes. We end up climbing these stairs again, where you lit the torches and did the diving game. Now that you have that bottle with something inside it, you can talk to this guy. All it says is letter. Talk to him, Link. You show him the letter, and it's from his daughter. Lord Jabu Jabu, or Habu Habu, Pretty sure it's Jabu Jabu. Ganondorf was here? What was he doing? Take it respectfully. Now it's up to us to find the princess. And we've gotta watch this guy move this slow out of the way. There is no conceivable way to make this go even a millisecond faster. I have no clue who even would have considered why this is in the game. I have no idea. It's just like, yeah. I can't even imagine why someone would even begin to... yikes. Is it morning again? No, it's night. I don't like going into new areas at night because then when it shows this beginning thing, it's always less, just... I don't know. Oh, I forgot something. But yeah, I forgot something, so I gotta go all the way back. Not really all the way, just down the stairs and up the stairs again, basically. Because to progress into the next dungeon where you find the princess, you gotta do something a little, unexpected and just kinda cryptic. Extremely cryptic if you ask me, but I mean, they do tell you sometimes. What you gotta do is catch a fish in a bottle. Okay? That's step one. And if you talk to the Zoras around, or maybe it's on some of the signs, it'll say you gotta do that, but honestly, like, it not only does it not make sense, but it's just like so cryptic. I mean, other people probably don't feel that way, but wow. That stumped me so bad when I was little. The princess is inside this whale thing. And to get him to open his mouth, we have to offer him a fish. And he'll suck it in to eat it, and you along with it. And once you go in, you would think that you're trapped, but you can easily just walk right back out.